Hey guys, Solomon here. Hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be giving you an exercise which is really meant to help you in 3 areas of your chess, although they all kind of go hand in hand, right? First off, it's going to help you not hang pieces. It's going to help you win more pieces. And finally, it's going to help you get better overall vision of the entire chessboard, right? All 3 of these are extremely important, and I hear them all the time from beginner chess players, right? Them telling me, look, I was playing a great game, but then I kind of just handed my opponent my queen, and not in the way that Eric Rosen does it, right? I also hear beginner players tell me, gosh, I could have won the rook, but I just didn't see it there. And finally, I hear this one quite a bit, even at the intermediate level. Look, I was attacking the opponent's king on the king side, and I was really playing well, but I kind of forgot about the queen side of the board, right? I forgot about that bishop on d4 that kind of just flew in and took out my knight. I forgot about the pawn on e6. I forgot about the rook on the a file. I forgot about this and that. Guys, in chess, we got to really fight to see the entire chessboard and every single piece in the entirety of the possibilities that they have. Guys, in this exercise, we're going to be seeing not just one area of the chessboard, but the entire chessboard square by square. And what you're going to do, you could do this at home with one of your chess sets, or you could simply go on an analysis board like chess.com. And really what you're going to do is just kind of randomly place pieces all over the board, right? In this case, as you see, I have 2 knights, a queen, a rook, a pawn, and a king just kind of spread out all over the place. What we're going to do here is highlight every single square that is not attacked, right? If you're at home, you could use pennies or jelly beans or whatever the heck you want to use to really highlight the squares. Online, of course, we just right click. In this case, is E2 attacked? It is. So we're not going to highlight it, right? We're only going to highlight squares that are not attacked. So in this case, well, A2 is attacked, A1 is attacked, A3 is not attacked, right? So we can highlight that. A4, A6, is A7 attacked? It is, by the queen on F2. And really by doing this exercise, when you're playing games, you're going to start realizing, wait, A7 is attacked by the queen on F2, and it's going to help you get that better overall vision and tactical awareness, right? So A7 we're not going to highlight. Let's go to the B file now, right? B1 is not attacked. B5 is not. B8. By the way, in this video, I'm kind of just going file by file, right? A file, B file, C file, D file, etc. That's one of the ways you can do it. Another way is to just kind of just look at the board and try to just recognize, okay, what's not attacked? Oh, E6 not attacked, blah, blah, blah. I think both have their value, right? But in this video, we'll just go file by file. The C file, what's not attacked? Well, C4 and C6. The D file, we have the ranks of 1, 3, 6, and 8. What about the E file? We have E4, E5, E6, E8, right? The F file, I mean, the queen obviously just kind of wipes the whole thing out, so we don't got to think too much about that. Same with the G file because of this rook on G7. What about the H file? Well, we have H1, H5, H6, and H8. Right. So just doing this is going to help you get that better tactical vision and awareness of what is attacked and what isn't, right? Let's just do one more, right? So let's delete these pieces off the board and let's just play some queens all over the place, okay? You can also give yourself some kind of weird oddball positions that you're probably never going to have, right? In this case, let's just kind of put the queens a knight squares distance apart and see what isn't attacked, right? Well, on the B file, the only squares that I see are B6 and B8. Right? Everything else along that file is simply attacked, right? And the queens really do wipe out a ton of the board. You get 4 queens on the board, there's not a lot left, right? The C file, you know, we don't have to think about because of this queen. What about the D file? Well, we have D1 that's not attacked, D6 and D7. The E file obviously isn't attacked. What about, or is attacked by the queen? What about the F file? Well, we have F1, we have F8. Notice this queen really goes in all the way to F7, right? So we can't highlight that square. What about the H file? Well, really all the first 5 ranks are wiped out by the queens. H6 is wiped out, H7 is wiped out, and H8 is also wiped out, so we're not going to highlight those. The squares you see here are the only squares on the board that are not attacked, right? So simply by doing this exercise, highlight the squares that are not attacked, and it's going to help you in your own games, right? And really when it comes to hanging pieces, guys, I don't think that it's that players don't know how to move a piece, right? Of course you know how the rook moves. Of course, once you see the rook, you can go, oh wait, of course the rook can take the queen. But it's just kind of training your mind to get in that kind of mode where you're really looking at every single piece, right? You're not sleeping on the knight. You're not sleeping on the bishop. You're not sleeping on the rook. And once you do this exercise enough, you're not even going to have to think about it, right? You're just going to see a queen here, right? You're going to see a queen on A2, and you're just going to know that no pieces can ever jump on these squares if they're not defended, because the queen's simply just going to wipe them out, right? You don't got to think twice about it, right? If you're playing defensively, right, and there's a queen on f8, well, you're going to know that your king on g1 doesn't have the opportunity to go to f1 because the queen attacks that square, right? So again, try this at home. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, I wanted to finish this video out by giving a big shout out to my Patreon supporters for the month of January in 2023. Love you guys and appreciate the support a ton. If you haven't checked out the Patreon before, there's a lot of exclusive benefits that you gain by becoming a member, and I hope to see you over there.